Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So if you're new to my channel, this is me Nehal Botra. So in this video, I'm going to share with you this makeup look. So this is an Indian wedding guest makeup look. So as you all know, wedding season has just begun. So I have created this makeup look, and this is a super easy, super simple makeup look that I have created. If you like this look of mine, then keep on watching. Now without further ado, let's quickly get this video started.
Now, before you start with any makeup, it's very important to prep your skin, and for that, I'm using the Garnier's Pomegranate Sheet Mask. This is super hydrating sheet mask. It's very relaxing, provides the right amount of moisturizing effect to your skin. So I'm gonna nicely apply it and gonna keep it for 10 minutes. After which words I'm just gonna massage the extra serum that is left over from the sheet mask. I'm gonna massage it under my eye because that is the area where I require maximum amount of hydration. Then on my forehead like so, and then I'm gonna move towards my cheek area and I'm just gonna massage my cheeks. I'm gonna pull my skin in the upward direction and gonna keep on repeating this massage. This improves the blood circulation and gives you a natural glow to your skin. Starting with the makeup, I'm going to use this primer called as Perfect Match Primer from the Color Bar. I'm going to apply it on all my face and I'm going to massage it like so. This is a very nice primer, especially if you want your makeup to last for a very long time. This is the one for you. The foundation blends beautifully with this primer. Now moving to the concealer, I'm using the Age Rewind Concealer from Maybelline and I'm in the shade Caramel. I'm just going to simply apply it in all the areas, basically all the problematic areas of my face. So I use this to color correct my face. So I use it under my eyes, on all the areas where I have pigmentation like my cheek areas, around my lips. Then with the help of a damp beauty blender, I'm going to blend this concealer on all over my face wherever I have applied it. And then moving to the foundation, I am using this foundation from Maybelline. This is in the shade Soft Tan. And I'm going to apply it with the help of my fingers on all my face. Now I like to apply it with my fingers because I believe that the product spreads very nicely that way, and there is no wastage of product basically. So yeah, I do this with my fingers, and then with the help of a beauty blender, I'm gonna blend the foundation in the dab motion. That way your makeup lasts really long. So yeah, you need to do the dab motion to blend your foundation. And then what happened is my son started playing around me. I tried to divert his mind but he just wouldn't go. He wanted me to hold him, to play with him. So that's what I did. I picked him up, and that's my son Aveer. He is now 1.5 years old, and look at him. He is just enjoying what mama is doing. He's giving all smiles to the camera strangely and he just wanted to grab the camera. He was just so surprised that what's happening. So I had to take a break of like 10-15 minutes till he gets busy playing, and then I got back to the makeup. Now moving to the lightening part of the face, I'm using the Bobbi Brown's foundation stick in the shade Natural. Now basically wherever I had color corrected my face with the concealer, I'm using the foundation stick exactly on those same areas, basically on all my problematic areas, so that they look a little lighter than what they actually are. And then just blending it with the beauty blender. Again, this beauty blender is damp, and yeah, you're gonna see my son in snippets because he just wanted to be around and play around wherever I was. So I had to keep him right behind me just so that he doesn't feel like he is left alone. And yeah, I was talking to him and I was doing my makeup, so I hope you guys don't mind. Now in order to set my base, I'm going to use this loose powder from Maybelline in the Fit Me range, and I'm going to apply it on all the areas wherever I had applied the concealer, the highlighting foundation, and I'm going to let it stay on my skin for like 10-15 minutes. Meanwhile, I will be doing my eyebrows. For that, I'm using this eyebrow pencil from Nykaa. It has got this beautiful spoolie, a very nice pencil point, and I like to first brush my eyebrows like so on both sides, and then I like to just outline my eyebrows and then just fill in the gaps. So this is a very nice eyebrow pencil from Nykaa. It is a dark brown color shade. I'm going to put up all the links of the products that I'm going to use in the description box, so do check it out. Yeah, so I'm just going to continue the same on the other eye. As you can see, I have put a nice outline, and then I'm just going to fill in those brows. Now with the help of this brush, I'm just going to dust off the excess loose powder, and I'm just going to clean the area basically wherever I have the loose powder left over. Now with the help of a flat brush, I'm just going to outline my eyebrows like so with a concealer. Now this just gives a little definition to your eyebrows, as you can see. The same I'm going to repeat on the other eye. Now moving to the eyeshadow, I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette from Wet n Wild Rose in the Air. It's a beautiful eyeshadow palette with all warm shades. And with the help of this Pro Art Fluffy brush, I'm going to use this shade. This is a super pigmented palette. Just look at the amount of product that has come in the brush. Now I'm going to deposit this shade on the outer corner and just going to slide it in the insides of my eyes. And I'm just going to keep on repeating this step again and again. I'm not applying any pressure on the brush so that the product spreads out very evenly. And I'm going to repeat it again. I'm going to take some more product till I get the desired shade. Talking about this eyeshadow palette, it has got some amazing shades. So basically you can use this palette for multi-purpose. You can use it for contouring, you can use it for highlighting your face. The best part is that you can use this palette for everyday purpose, as well as you can pull off a heavy duty makeup like weddings, parties with this eyeshadow palette. Now I'm going to use this dark brown color shade just to intensify the shade that I have already put on my eyelids. Look at the amount of product. My god, it's super pigmented. Again, I'm going to deposit the shade on the outer corner and just going to slide it again in the insides of my eyes, like how we did it previously. And I'm just going to repeat the same step again. Also, I'm applying the product only on the outlines of my crease. I'm not taking the product entirely on my crease area. Now that we're done with the brown shades, I'm going to take this plum shade to match my outfit, and I'm again going to deposit it on the outer corner and slide it down. Basically, I'm just trying to intensify my eyes as much as I can because I want that very nice bold brown eyes. Now with the help of a flat brush, I'm going to take concealer and I'm going to do a half cut crease. Now the reason why I'm doing a half cut crease is because I want that bright glitter on my crease area. This was the only reason that I was applying the eyeshadow on the outlines of my crease. So you have to be very precise when you do this step because you can ruin your eyeshadow. So yeah, you have to be very careful when you do it. You have to take it very slowly just so that you don't mess up with your eyeshadow. The reason you do this half cut crease is because your glitter stands out literally, just because it gets a very lighter base. So that's how the half cut crease looks like. We are going to move to the final step of the eyeshadow by applying this liquid eyeshadow from Swiss Beauty. Oh my god is the word for this particular liquid glittery eyeshadow. I mean, I had to be so careful with it because it's so pigmented. A very little is even more. It's a bomb glitter, look at that. Now with the help of this brush, I'm just going to blend the glitter with the outer eyeshadow just so that the transition of the eyeshadow looks quite smooth. Now with the same brush, I'm going to take these two colors and I'm going to underline my eyes. The reason we do this is because these are the same shades that we use to do our eyeshadow. So that wise your eye makeup looks quite complete. It makes your eye look very widened up. And also it camouflages any kind of darkness that is there underneath your eye. So yes, I really like to do this step before moving to the kajal. For the kajal, I'm using the Nykaa's eyeliner black kajal and I'm underlining my waterline. Now this is a very beautiful eyeliner kajal. It's like a jet black kind of a kajal. It's smudge proof and I really like it. For the eyeliner, I'm using the Maybelline's Colossal eyeliner and I'm making a wing liner here for this look. I really like this eyeliner because it has got this amazing fine brush tip, because of which it makes it quite easy to draw a wing liner, which becomes quite difficult otherwise. Using this mascara from L'Oreal. Next, for contouring, I will be using this stick from K-Beauty and I'll be applying it on my cheekbones, on my forehead, on my nose and my chin area. Basically, wherever I need that kind of contouring, I will be applying it all over there. Next, with a brush like this, I will be blending in all the contouring. For the blush, I'm using the Maybelline's Fit Me range blush and I'm using this brush from Pro Art for the application, and I'm applying this blush on my cheek areas, both my cheek areas. This is a beautiful blush. It looks so natural on the face, doesn't look made up at all. For the highlighter, using the Maybelline's Master Chrome highlighter, using this brush, and I'm taking the highlighter and I'm applying it on all the high points of the face, basically the top of your cheekbones, your brow bones, bridge of the nose, your cupid's bow, basically wherever the natural light just hits your face so that your face just glows. I'm also going to apply the highlighter on the inner corners of my eyes. That just widens up the eyes. For the makeup fixer, using this one from Swiss Beauty. It's a beautiful makeup fixer in an affordable range. It just settles in all the makeup that you have done into your skin and brings out the best shades out. So I really like this makeup fixer. It makes your skin look very fresh and your makeup really lasts very long after you apply this makeup fixer. I'm just gonna let it dry till it just settles into the skin. For the lipstick, using this lipstick from L'Oreal, it has got this very nice brush, as you can see. It's a very lightweight lipstick and it just matches my outfit that very much. So I really like it how this lipstick is matte and at the same time feels really light on the skin. I'm going to wipe off the excess with a cotton ball. Now with any lighter lip shade, I'm just going to apply it on the mids of my lips. This gives it a very nice ombre effect. It also makes your lips look quite fuller. And that's it. This is my final look.
So did you see how easily we created this makeup look? I have created this really soft, glam, very wearable guest makeup look. It's an apt look for a wedding function and at the same time it's very subtle. I have gone very bold with the eyes and the whole look is quite subtle if you see. Worn a very nice pastel dress for a wedding function. Wearing these beautiful earrings from everstylish.com. By the way, I have a haul video from this website where I've shopped so many earrings. So if you've missed that video, then definitely check out the description box. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you like it, then do hit the like button, comment it, share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel because that's how we will come to know that you are interested in watching our videos. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get notified whenever we post any new video. Thank you so much everyone for watching this video. We will meet you very soon in our next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.